This store I'm about to tell y'all is gonna be I guess I'm gonna name it Kool-Aid on the chicken. Matter of fact, wasn't no chicken, we gonna name it Kool-Aid on the bologna. As soon as somebody pop in, I'm gonna get started. When y'all come in here, man, if you fuck with me, if you don't fuck with me, like, comment, subscribe. Run the hearts up, the love up, whatever it is, man. We'll give y'all this quick chicken store. It ain't gonna be too long. And I know it's been a long time since I gave you one, so we're gonna give you one real quick. What's up, Twink? I don't know how you beat Toot off in this motherfucker. Where my boy Fearless been at? Fearless, man, if you catch this replay, leave a comment and let me know you're alright, man. I ain't heard from you in a minute. Alright, y'all, so check this out. Since y'all coming on in, I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. So, this just happened to be one of the typical Fridays in prison. I was at the Barner unit, like the very first unit that I was in when I got to prison after my intake unit. And this happened when I was in the bed with Steve and Boss One. I told them two I used to mess with all the time. They were my dudes. So, Steve was working in the kitchen. And we ended up, me and Boss One, we went down there, it was chow time. So we finna get this fried chicken. Now, when we come through, Steve then kind of looked out for us, so we get our fried chicken. At the time, when we come into the chow hall, I had already noticed the guards had the nightsticks. The guards had the nightsticks, and we was like, what the hell? Because like I said, when you're in prison, guards, the COs, do not have weapons. They're not running around with sticks. They're not running around with mace or none of this shit. Because any weapon you have can quickly become an inmate that the weapon inmate can quickly become a weapon that the inmates then took off your ass and plan to use against you. I'm in the wrong way. Somebody wanna let me in, bro. I ain't playing. Come on, go, bro. Oh, well, you gonna go over there. I'm pretty good to get on up the hill, but if I... Alright, so the guards is not supposed to have no type of weapons because whatever they got, they can get overpowered and them weapons will quickly become inmate weapons. You do not want to see an inmate running around with a can of mace or a nightstick or nothing like that. Because he's going to use it to the best of his ability as long as he can, as many times as he can, while he can. And the guards pretty much want to try to have a one-up on the inmates because that's their best line of defense is to go and get them weapons. And if you're going to go get some shit that we already got, you ain't doing nothing but trying to even odds. Half of y'all can't fight, half of y'all scary, a lot of y'all old, a lot of them is females. So when it's time to get the thumping and really doing some getting down, they already, you know what I'm saying? You can say they already outnumbered. They just don't have the manpower that the inmate population gonna have. And they damn sure don't have the I don't give a fuck that the inmates gonna have. Inmates is always full of the I don't give a fuck. It's never a drought on that. So we going down here to get this chow. Fried chicken, everybody, you know, we ready. Nigga won't get this chicken. So we come through the thing, and another strange thing that I remember about that day was there was no guard at the door of the chow hall taking names. Usually when you go get chicken, there will be an officer at the door with a clipboard. You have to show that ID. If you get up there and your ID not out your shirt, because they give you like to you on a dog chain, you got the dog tags on it. But it's like a regular ID badge that you swipe to get in and out of the job. It got a little plastic container, you put it in and all that good shit. When you doing fried chicken day, they want you to come up here with this thing out your motherfucking shirt. It's supposed to be out the shirt anyway. But most people just wear it inside their shirt. But when it's time to get that chicken, you know the rule. You put that bitch out your shirt. Good little boy, you hold it up when the guard gets there. Show them who you is. Wasn't no guard with the clipboard at the door when we walked in. The guards was all in the chow hall. The guards had the nightstick hanging off their belts. And in prison, little things like that will put you on high alert. You know something ain't right. So you get to looking for what the problem is. The problem ain't started yet. The problem is that they got precautions in place, but the problem is on the way. Now, like I say, Steve and them was looking out for us. So when we came in, it was still fried chicken. They passing out Steve standing there, he handed us ours, you know what I'm saying? Like, here you go, cuz. Here you go, nigga. So we get our shit, we go sit down, we straight. We ain't thinking nothing of it. I'm gonna tell you probably about 5 minutes into us sitting down eating. Oh, hell no! Nigga, what the fuck is that shit? Man, we ain't got no more chicken. Nigga, y'all got some motherfucking chicken, bitch ass nigga. Man, we ain't got no more chicken. You know what these niggas thinking off the wham. I done told y'all plenty of times that the cooks and the Mexicans and everybody who work in the chow hall on chicken day, they been already got pounds and pounds of chicken. And they put it up, the chicken back there in the back sitting off in the ice, or it's back here in the freezer, or they got it under a stack of potatoes and shit. Because they gonna make sets later on, chicken strips, fried chicken, chicken sandwiches, whatever. These motherfuckers gonna make money on chicken day. So, when they get down to it, they ran out of chicken. Now, this is the only thing different about when they be hollering they ran out of chicken. These motherfucking guards is already prepared, like they knew this was about to happen. This ain't just one barracks that ain't fit to get their chicken. We just was the last of the Mohicans. We the last ones that got some. It was an honest-to-God chicken shortage that day. Like, motherfuckers wasn't even able, we didn't get no sets or none of that night. So, motherfuckers is going off because once that last pan of chicken was gone, dude smacked up a pan of goddamn bologna. And he trying to hand niggas bologna sandwiches like you can get your bread and then he handing you the meat. And they thinking it's gonna be alright because instead of like, what they would usually do is, they got pans and pans of bread. That's the one thing you can get yourself. It's all potato bread. So you can grab you 2 slices of bread, you can grab you 4 slices of bread, and you can grab 5 or 6. These motherfuckers make bread all day long. I told you they got the big ass ovens back there in the back. There's 2 of them side by side. And they got like 6 to 8 shelves on that just rotate. And it's bread on the motherfucker, every shelf. Always baking, so no matter how much bread you done ate, shit, niggas, more bread coming out all the time. There's 16 things of bread coming up out of there. So when this shit done, in another 2 minutes, that one gonna be done. In another 2 minutes, that one gonna be done. Every slab might have 5 pans of bread on it. You know what I'm saying? We're like sideways, boom, 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 boom. So it's always no bread. You grab your own bread. And then that would be swelling niggas up, their potato bread. So they handing niggas, instead of, usually when you getting like bologna sandwiches and shit like that, they'll give you 2 pieces of meat. And then you gonna grab you like 4 pieces of bread, make you 2 sandwiches, or grab you 2 pieces of bread and make you a thick sandwich. Because this bread already thick cut and it's thick ass bread. It's not like white bread or wheat bread or shit like that. This is potato bread. These niggas ain't going for this bullshit about this goddamn bread. Remember about this goddamn this bologna and shit. Niggas is mad as hell, they want their chicken. when I tell you, niggas is, oh nigga, y'all bitch ass nigga hiding that motherfucking hiding that motherfucking chicken back there, nigga. All right. Motherfuckers start going back to the bird. I don't even want this motherfucking shit. Motherfuckers going back to the bird, grabbing them things. Niggas are headed to the kitchen, thinking they finna eat. They letting them know in the hallway, hey bro, them bitch ass niggas that took all the chicken, bro. They trying to feed niggas below. Oh, nigga, y'all bullshit. They walk up there, they don't see no guard. What the fuck? Nigga, I'm going back to the bird. Nigga got me fucked up. In every penitentiary, you gonna have a few tough ass niggas. You really gonna have a bunch of them. But these tough ass niggas and letting the other tough ass niggas know they coming up with a plan and say, bro, we finna get these whole ass niggas. By the time they get back, I done already ate and got about the chow hall and everything. I done ate my shit. That's another thing. Like, if the guards be in there on chicken, they be in there, they be on you. They be trying to make you hear eat and get the hell on out of the chow hall. So, I done ate, feeling great. I'm in the hallway now, bullshitting, playing around, trying not to go right back to the barrels and get locked in that bitch. So I'm in the hallway, chopping over niggas all in the door. Yeah, bro, whoa. Tell me, man, y'all already ate. Oh, nigga, don't even go down there. They serving bologna, nigga. They done ran out of chicken. Like, man, you bullshit, nigga, on my mama, nigga, on everything. Cause the nigga gonna tell you put it on something. What's up, Jerry? Nigga gonna tell you, man, put that on something. Nigga, that's on the hood, nigga, that's on everything. That's on my mama, nigga, on my kids, nigga. Nigga, that's on such and such. But anyway it go. I don't know how many niggas it was, but it was enough. These tough ass niggas. These niggas got locks in the sock. They got these pokers. They got hands, they mad. These niggas rushed the chow hall. Jump over the line. I'm talking about foot all in the mashed potato. Jump over the motherfucking line. Not the line of people, the line where the food at. They got the glass when they jump up over that motherfucker, and then it's like a little room where all the servers and the people that serving the food, it's a room. Cause you got the hot boxes behind them where the food at, or the cold boxes, depending on how the cold. And then that's a wall that the box is plugged into. On the other side of that wall, you got just the kitchen, the main kitchen, where all the shit at, where they cooking it, baking it. You know what I'm saying? If you go on down that wall, before you jump that line, there's a hole in the wall down there where you put your trays through it. That's the lunch, and not the laundry room, that's the dish room where they washing dishes at. But once you in the back, it's just free range. You got a bunch of people back there cooking. You got people back there cleaning. You got people back there on their break. You know what I'm saying? Man, these folks jumped that shit. And they were whooping niggas, cracking heads, poking niggas, and they flipping shit upside down. And the reason they were flipping shit upside down because they was looking for the chicken. Because they know if they find these stashes of chicken, then everything they doing gonna be justified, and it ain't gonna look that bad on them once they go to disciplinary court. Because they knew that they was getting done wrong. Thing is, like I told you, it was a real lie, so they didn't find no chicken. Anybody that ever worked in the kitchen knows where the hiding spots is. Anywhere cool, refrigerator, freezer. Preferably the refrigerator because you don't want the chicken to be frozen. In the ice machine, niggas be having like trash bags, and they'll put that shit in there tied up. They'll put something like they'll tie something around it, like a color or something, to let people know that that's my shit. Don't fuck with it, because you'll have 3-4 people shit in one stash. So when they go in there, they're gonna tell you, hey man, my shit got that purple string tied around it, bro. Don't fuck with mine. You better get yours. Or my shit got 2 knots tied in it. Don't fuck with my shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I done seen niggas get done bad about grabbing the wrong bag of chicken. And the thing about it is, because it went 9 times out of 10, the person down there cooking it is not the person that put it up. Because whoever putting it up came down there early in the morning, 4, 5 in the morning, they doing prep. They gonna start prepping that chicken deboning it, throwing out, whatever they gonna do, cutting it up. And then the person that come down there at lunch, cause we gonna eat it last come down there at lunch. They prepping, they cooking it. They getting pans and pans of fried chicken, they put it in the hot box. They done fried enough chicken to feed 2,000-3,000 people. And it's in these hot boxes. They're probably like 30-40 hot boxes full of chicken, and they still frying chicken. So early this morning, before they even got to filling up these pans in the hot boxes, they putting this chicken to the side, putting it up. And whoever doing it is telling, look here, bro, you got to pay me to put this chicken up for you, because you can't come cook it till later on tonight after the chow hall shut down. That's when you get to go down there and do your freelance cooking. Ain't no guards down here. All the staff that run the chow hall in the kitchen, they going home. So now it's just you, and you got officers be coming through there, you know what I'm saying, checking on everybody, making sure ain't nobody dead and like that. I was working and staff down, not then, but later on. So the same guard to be in the hallway for me and staff dining, they chopping up with me most of the time. These folks is over there making a killing. Sometimes I be like, God damn, take your ass over there with them so I can cook some shit. Because depending on who it is, either I can or I can't. I told y'all about the time I was in there frying chicken with a whole goddamn me, all the officers. And then I tried to take something back. Lieutenant popped my ass. I had just made him a plate. That motherfucker shot out to the bathroom or down the hallway or something. And I tried to shoot out to the barracks right quick. That bitch had the guard at the motherfucking door waiting on my ass. When I got back to the barracks, I'm like, pop the door, bro. He like, shit, let me holler at you. Man, Lieutenant told me to shake you down, man, when you got down here, bro. He said you was gonna have some chicken on you. I'm like, here, bro, take this shit. He like, nah, bro, I gotta shake you down, bro. I gave him some more shit. Dude like, man, you not understanding what I'm saying, bro. I got to. Lieutenant down there in the booth, and the booth just happened to be like, the main guard booth was right at the end of my hallway. I got a job, so I'm on a pretty decent hallway, but the guard can see right there ain't number 4 barracks. It ain't like just a long ass hallway with a bunch of people. It's me and the guard, the only ones in the hallway. You look at the guard booth, you got a straight view. Sitting down, standing up, no matter what you do, you can see right down here where I'm at. He like, bro, dude down there watching, bro. I got to shut you down, bro. Catch the wall. I on the wall, dude pat me down, took all the chicken. By the time he get that last little pool of chicken I had out, Lieutenant was on. No, he didn't get the last one. I had a bunch of shit. Lieutenant came down there and got the last one off. And when he got it, I'm like, shit, man, going to bed now. He was like, nah, catch these cuffs. You going to jail. I'm like, what? Man, I had to fucking get out of jail free card though. Cause I fed the major before I fed the lieutenant. And the major was from the max unit. I was at Bricky, so it was like you got the regular unit, general population, then you got the max. The major was from the max. So he ran the max in the hole, which we call jail the hole. The max is like the cure program. When dude came back there and seen me in that shower, he walked past me back, like, Nick! Last name Nick, whatever they call me, like, Nick, what the hell you doing down here? I said, man, Lieutenant got me, goddamn me, because I had some chicken, trying to sell some chicken. He trying to sell some chicken? The same chicken you were just picking? I said, yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, I'm gonna take a little bit back to the birds, man. He said, man, don't worry about it, Nick. I'm gonna make a couple phone calls. I'm gonna send you back to the barracks. Shit, I stayed in there about 8 hours, but shit. I got about that bitch and walked up in that barracks. Them motherfuckers looking like, nigga, hell nah, how you get? I'm like, bro, Major let a nigga out, bro. I fed him good. Y'all know a nigga can burn a little bit, nigga. I cooked that chicken to perfection, nigga. Nigga let me out of jail. But it was like a little mini ride about that chicken, man. Them folks, it was probably like 15, 16 people, man. Came down there with different types of weapons. They jumped over that line and they got back there and just got the beating shit, bro. I swear, there was niggas that ain't had nothing to do with chicken that was getting their ass beat, poked, smashed on top of their head, all type of shit. It just was not a good day to work in the kitchen. niggas will do something to you about some fried chicken, man. Cause it's like that fried chicken and baked chicken is the only time you're gonna get some meat in prison when you know beyond a shadow of a doubt what this is. I told y'all we had a horse that died, just one horse. And all of a sudden, like the next day, they was feeding us some stringy meat. It was like, now I would say it was like roast beef. High beef, you know what I'm saying? After you boil it, you put it in like a beef stew or something. But they were serving us this meat every day. Sometimes twice a day. And at first, everybody was talking about, man, this is that damn horse. But we was eating this shit so long, nigga, they had to kill 50 horses, got them to feed us all this shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was eating that shit because it was meat. And I was so tired of them serving nigga that bullshit, that damn,
in 1 mile,
that sloppy shit, look like they had worms and shit in it. Nigga was tired of that bullshit. Well, they were serving that stringy meat, nigga was fucking that shit up. That was at Barn too. The horsepower rider that ran the horses to that motherfucker heart busted. Motherfucker died right there. But that was just one of the incidents, man, that I ain't never tell y'all because I wasn't involved in it and I didn't really see it with my own eyes. Like I said, I had already got out of the kitchen and was in the hallway. I seen dudes mounting up, and I heard niggas talking about what they were gonna do.
Keep left toward US 15 north. Continue on I-270.
I got 2 different GPS. For some reason, this one sent me one way, and I just ran into a bunch of damn traffic. They were trying to get me to go the other damn way. Anyway, this just let me know I need to wrap this story up and start paying attention to the right GPS. And I just came out some bullshit ass traffic. But don't go to prison. Don't put yourself in a situation where you ready to take somebody's life because you rather eat fried chicken than bologna. It ain't working. I ain't gonna say how ignorant I would have been if I wouldn't have had a homeboy that made sure I had got some fried chicken that day. Because that's when I was, like I said, I was at the beginning of me doing my time in prison anyway. So I was with a whole bunch of dumb shit back then. I felt like I had a lot to prove. I felt like I needed to lay my demos down so people would have my name ringing and know that I'm not the dude to fuck with, that dude gonna ride, that type of shit. You don't want to be in a situation where you feel like you got to do dumb shit now and justify by I'm gonna do a bunch of dumb shit now so I don't have to do a bunch of dumb shit later on. And that's the only way I can explain it. But the thing about it is, it don't be just you. You got other people in this situation who feel like they'll do something to you now over some petty shit. So later on, they don't get done in some bullshit. But man, I'm just probably take that long road. Said that I gotta get off here. Take that wrong road. Do things the long way instead of the wrong way. Find somebody to help. Tell somebody you love them.
Keep right to
You know I
Jefferson
love
Street.
y'all, and I appreciate you. But right now, I got to pay attention. So we out.